from Emeka Ujam.
My name is Hon Ujam Chukwuemeka, people of Nkano East, Federal Constituency, State. Speaker, honorable colleagues, I come on Rule 46 through to Rule 49, that we take this of urgent national importance, suspend our rules. It's predicated impunity and illegal Kogi State. Mr. Speaker, honorable colleagues, I so.
I'm gathered. I represent the people of Karu, Kokona of Nasarawa State, and I am the motion moved by my Honorable Dr. Ujam that this issue be taken matter. Thank you.
Those any secondary to the motion? Honorable Mag.
My name is Mark. I represent Gwe East constituency. I to second the suspend. Take this motion. Thank you.
Those against it say nay. Make move your motion.
Honorable Dr. Chukwuemeka, representing the good people of Nkano West Federal Constituency, and once again I'm from Enugu State. The motion on urgent need to stop the and impunity state. The House, the efforts of the Assembly are resolving the crisis of the State House of Assembly. Further notes that of May 2000, the Federal High Court in Abuja denied the purported of Honorable Momo Jimo, Speaker of the Kogi State House of Assembly, reinstated him, his 14 loyalists and plenary, and left business immediately. The House takes cognizance of the fact that around 2 on the 3rd of June 2016, 1st of May, 1st of May, or 30th 2016, men were reported to the Kogi State House residential quarters for likely shooting into the air pandemonium to either assassinate the members of the Kogi State House of Assembly or intimidate them for carrying out legislative functions. The House is aware that the armed military men were officers of the Nigerian Army, Captain Usman from the Lokoja, in the company of the security detail of the governor. The armed men further went to the House of Assembly at 10 a.m. to place the men of the Nigerian police who were stationed to maintain law and order at the Kogi State House of Assembly. They took over the security of the complex and led alleged loyalists to the governor to the House for legislative business, in defiance of the resolution of the National and in disregard of the judgment of the Federal High Court. The House is worried that the governor, in the resolution of the National Assembly, has been patronizing a group of 5, providing security and funding to enable them to seize illegally. In one of their recent sittings, the appropriation bill of the state was, and also the list of commissioners, special advisors were forwarded. That in fact, Thursday, the 2nd day of June 2016, the group of 5 sat and nominees in this of the rule of law. The House is that unity is allowed to go. The crisis rocking State House of Assembly may result and breach of lives and property in Kogi. The House therefore all acts and the officers of the Nigerian to frustrate the judgment of the court dated 1916 and that all parties to this, both the group of 5 and 15, refrain from any further acting till the national decides to vacate order taking over the function. And finally, the Chief of Army Staff and the Brigade Commander Koja should appear before the judiciary to explain how his men were allowed in impunity and in the State House of Assembly on the 2016. Honorable colleagues,
Speaker, my name is Ngautenge. Kasnala Okum Logo. I'm from Bay. I started the motion as moved. Colleague, I saw second.
Honorable Emeka, you have 2 minutes.
Speaker, the burden that we bear is to represent our people properly. The National Assembly has amongst its has been vested with the powers over the Assembly process, and we did so. No one above the law. The High Court in Abuja sat and managed certain things. We're curious as to why the rule of law is being challenged by the state governor and a few others in Kogi. We cannot sit back as people elected chambers and legally back to be told. Honorable colleagues, should be allowed. Who knows the extent to which you can go from one to the other? We're within a dispensation of rule respect to judiciary. If they sat and in their wisdom passed a settlement, we believe it should be respected. Honorable colleagues, that's the predication of this motion. Thank you, Mr. Speaker.
Refer the motion to the ad hoc committee that looked into the directives of the Attorney General of the Federation to the Inspector General of Police on Kogi State crisis, which was ably chaired by the leader of the House. I want to believe that members of that ad hoc committee know themselves. So the motion that we took on the Kogi State crisis is referred to that ad hoc committee.